In Week 4 of the BeamNG Monster Jam Series, we head from the Lone Star State to the Empire State. The Green Division of the BeamNG Monster Jam Series takes on the Carrier Dome in Syracuse, New York. This was a stadium which crowned the first ever BeamNG Monster Jam event winner, Keegan Thompson, all the way back in Season 1 in the East Division. Who will add the name to the winners here in Syracuse, New York, and the Carrier Dome? We're going to find out next in BeamNG Monster Jam.
It's about that time, so put it up, let's get it on. Made it this far, time to show the world who's number one. Number one, pull it up to the line, let's do it. Let's do it. Anything in my way, I'm running through it. I watch the lights and my hands are sweaty. I hear the people screaming, so you better get ready. Yeah, cause when it drops, I'ma take the shot, rock the spot, make it hot. Cause it's about that time. It's about that. It's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that. Cause it's about that. It's been a long time. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's about that time. It's about that. It's about that time. It's been a long time.
It's the conclusion of the fourth week of the fourth season of the BeamNG Monster Jam season as we're here at the Carrier Dome in Syracuse, New York for the Green Division. I'm Joe Rokowski, belongs to me, Trey Bardo. And Trey, the past 2 nights we've been in the Lone Star State in Texas for the Red and Yellow Divisions, but now the Green Division drivers also heading to a big state, the Empire State here in New York. What do you expect to see out of this course here tonight at the Carrier Dome?
Can I just say that I'm excited to get away from the normal course setup is what I should say. I mean, Joe, this is like seeing new life.
Yeah, we got something new here tonight. We have some
what
car
are those?
stacks.
Those
are cars.
What?
I know. It's amazing, Trey. But we'll have to see who can conquer this course well here in Syracuse. We'll go take a look at the 15 trucks of freestyle here tonight for the 4th event of the season. Starting us off will be Cement Osgood in the Scooby-Doo. Then we have Brandon Beal in El Toro Loco. And by the way, with Monster Rottweiler, it's Matthew Burnett.
In Pirate's Curse, it's Evan Hunter. Jurassic Attack has Noah Clifton. In Bakugan Dragonoid, it's Laura Chung.
Then we have Ben Pelle in the Medusa. Alien Invasion has Travis Crampton. And behind the wheel of Megalodon, it's Chris Reynolds.
In Blue Thunder, it's Luke Bowler. Obsessed has Logan Williams. And behind the wheel of Earthshaker, it's Bronson Minnick.
Then the final 3, some of the biggest names. Big Kuna, Zach Vitor Sr., Anthony Nez and the Max D, and Nathan Stapleton driving Gravedigger. So here we go, Trey, the first truck of the night, and it's our Sydney winner from earlier this season, Cement Osgood in the Scooby-Doo. Once again, the trend of these winners here this season, Trey, they win an event, they go on to the next event, don't do well. Osgood got last in the event after he won, so what can he do here tonight to start freestyle in Syracuse?
That's gotta mess with someone, going from the highs to highs and the lows to lows.
Yeah, you're riding that huge wave of momentum.
Literally. With the air we had at Sydney, highs to highs,
yeah,
winning it, and then next week he ended it earlier, right?
Yeah, he had crashed out after trying to save it, hitting the backflip ramp.
Yeah, and then he literally went to the lowest of lows. Isn't that weird?
Uh-oh, he might be at a low again.
No.
Oh my gosh, look out for the wall. Whew. I don't think he could have done that any better, Trey.
Joe, I'm so tired of seeing these trucks hit stuff they're not supposed to hit.
Yeah, it's but I don't think he hit anything there. I think Osgood did a really good job keeping that thing in control while it was out of control.
Yeah, but it's getting that close is the point. What are those? Ribs?
I think those are like logs.
Logs?
They
what?
could be logs. I don't know.
They
They resemble a log. I don't know if they're actually logs, but
what's the point of those?
They're just they're to kick the truck up in the air, get a nice sky wheelie out of it.
Oh, all right. I've never seen something like that before. Oh, Joe, here we go.
Yeah, first backflip of the night. We saw how it went last night in Houston, but tonight, pretty good for Osgood as the first truck out.
That backflip ramp just straight dirt.
It's just straight dirt.
That's impressive that they got it to stack like that.
I know it is, but while we were talking about that, Trey.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh, not
it's
quite
over. But while we were talking about all that, Trey, Cement Osgood filled the 90 seconds, so I'm sure Osgood will be pleased.
90 seconds.
It was. I know.
Well, Joe, I honestly think it was a pretty good run.
Yeah, it was a very solid run. All kind of, biggest moment right here is he's on 2 wheels right near the out of bounds, the stairs, the tunnel for, people to walk into.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. I think if that tunnel wasn't there, he probably does hit the wall, though.
Did he hit the wall?
He didn't, but it was that cutout for the tunnel was there, so I think
That's
it
good
helped
enough.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And
Well,
this was the final move.
What do you think, Joe, the judges are going to be saying about this run? I mean, it's a solid run for the first one out.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a solid run for sure. And I have to think they're going to put it, somewhere in the low 20s. You have to definitely has to break 20, in my opinion.
I would definitely, probably like 20. I'd probably say 22 or 23 in all honesty.
All right, well, I'm hearing that the scorecards are in. We'll see what the three judges say. First, Matt Oskin. They're in 2 7s and a 7.5. It gives Oskin a 21.5. And the Scooby-Doo's the first strikeout here in the Carrier Dome. So the bar is set at the 21.5. Brandon Beal bringing the El Toro Loco out, showing some smoke. And Trey, if I'm not mistaken, one of the last times I think it was the last time the El Toro Loco truck was in this stadium was the first ever event in Season 1. Jay Reynolds had that truck on fire over crush cars.
I try to forget about that moment, Joe.
Yeah, we've had a few fires this season, and
oh my goodness,
that is huge air off the back of the race lane. I'm going to be nervous for that tonight, Trey, because Brandon Beal did not hit that at really full speed. I would hate to see someone that's going a lot faster hitting that because the wall approached very fast for Beal.
You know we're going to have someone doing that when you mention it.
Well, I mean, there's Fitzwater, Clifton, Hernandez, Stapleton. I mean, the list goes on.
Staple's going to be trying to go for what? 2 or 3 wins this season?
Yeah, he's going for his 3rd win this season, so we'll see if he can do it. Brandon Beal.
What a wheelie.
That was a nice wheelie. He's looking for something good to happen this season. Really big. I mean, these jumps are pretty steep, so I'm not surprised to see some sky wheelies and slap wheelies coming off of them.
Yeah, no. Maybe it's I mean, it's a tall stadium. I mean, this place is pretty high up there, so I guess it just kind of shows that they're not afraid to do it. But he got a little sideways there. He was able to control it a lot better than I was thinking it was going to go down there. So nice truck control from him.
He may have actually heard a sway bar in that truck from that landing, but he's still on going. Obviously, the sway bar won't really hurt Beal at all. Another nice wheelie right there. Oh, he's going over forwards, and now he's in the air, flipping around, back on all 4 wheels for Brandon Beal, and none of the horns broke off somehow.
And he's still not on fire yet, so I think he's doing a lot better.
Yeah, he is. Another nice sky wheelie for Brandon Beal into the final 20 seconds train already. We could have a challenge for the lead just after Matt Oskin got to the hot seat, the Scooby-Doo.
I think we honestly do have a challenge to finish out these last 8 seconds here, Joe. And if he can fill it up with one more big thing that might help right here.
Nice. Good. Yep, so the clock went to 0. So they might count this smoke coming out in the air, even though there's no nose on it anymore. So that kind of ruined the effect of it.
Well, no, it still looks. You use your imagination.
I guess so, but it just looks a lot cooler when it looks like it's coming out the nose of the bull.
But Joe, this was I honestly think this could challenge her to lead and might even pass it.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the judges think, but this big save as we're going to look at right here, this is definitely going to score a lot of points because a nice wheelie into this ramp, and it just sends the truck over forward right there, hit the lip of the ramp, still in the gas, and Trey, look at this wild flip for Beal.
He's lucky that tire didn't break off. There was a lot of weight on the back of that.
There was, and came back on all 4s. He went back on. We'll see what the judges think for Brandon Beal and the El Toro Loco. The scores are in 2 7 5s and 8. New leader 23. Now it's Brandon Beal and the El Toro Loco sitting in the hot seat as the second truck out. So 2 runs so far, 2 different leaders. Can Matthew Burnett make it 3 for 3? He's out in the Monster Rottweiler, looking to bring this truck to victory for the first time. I mean, his 2 teammates in the other Monster Mutts have both won events this season in the East, or the East. Yep, there it is. The Red Division.
Where are we at, Joe?
We're actually in the East right now in the Green Division.
But yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, like, think about it. His teammates finished 1-2 this week. 1-2.
Yeah.
And that's big to step up to the plate there, don't you think?
Yeah, and his teammate Aaron Abel.
It was 1-2, right? Yeah, it was 1-2.
And they're both running well in terms of division points. Williams even leading it, Aaron Abel doing well. That's a nice move right there. Put the wheelie down. Now he's carrying that wheelie all the way across and down the ramp.
That was very nice. That's what you got to do, Joe, to win these events. And he's going to put in some donuts. These might be the second ones.
Second ones. El Toro Loco did some, but yeah, if you can do the donuts better than the person in front of you did it, why not do them? And Burnett halfway into the run, the Rottweiler. So far he's being very technical with his run trade, but sometimes technicality can win these events with the crazy moves like the wheelie into a slap wheelie and into a sky wheelie into another wheelie. It just those combos really help.
That's another slap wheelie right there. He's got a combo and up, leaping that dog right over the obstacles right there. That was very nicely done. Now, Joe, what we have this week? We have this event and one next week, right?
Yep, and then that's it for either the last. Yeah, he broke the front. It looks like he's still going for a backflip. Oh my gosh!
It was more of a corkscrew. Which tire is the one that's not?
That would be the left side.
Left front. Yeah, left front. I'm trying to think upside down.
Yeah, it was a little hard, but we got there. Unfortunately,
upside down to the side, everything.
Yeah, unfortunately for Burnett, he left about 6 seconds on the clock. It won't be too much of a deduction, but obviously the broken part didn't help him any.
No, not at all, and it's gonna hurt him right there. But that would have been nice if he was able to pull that out. But honestly, I just don't think the truck was gonna cooperate with him too well. So I mean, I definitely think this run might go into. I mean, it's gonna have to go into third place.
Yeah, it probably will. Obviously, the first truck not to fill the clock tonight. The scores are in from the judges: a 5.5 and 2 6.5s gives Matthew Burnett an 18.5 for the Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And now next out, Evan Hunter and the Pirates. Curse looking for a good run here tonight as he's inside the tops, he's outside the top 7, but just barely outside. So he's looking to try and get a good run here tonight, get up inside. Looks like he's setting up for a big move for the first 90 seconds. He'll gun it, and huge air in that Pirates Curse truck.
That was absolutely insane.
Oh, look at this!
Oh,
that was nice.
He brought it down. So I got a question about this truck.
Yep.
Does it have any relations to Captain's Curse?
I would say so, because the curse on the side is, I think, the same text as Captain's Curse.
That's what I was wondering. Yeah, I just kind of brought it because what? That was Pablo.
Alex Blackwell.
Yeah.
Those guys.
That might be is that the flag on the back of that? I can't tell.
I think it's a same color flag, but I think instead of a captain, it's a pirate.
Fair enough. It's Joe, we got a lot of pirate trucks in this thing. I mean, think about Black Pearl. This one, you got Captain's Curse.
Whoa, look out, Evan!
Oh
my
no! Oh no!
Gosh, look at this!
Oh no!
Nicely put down.
My goodness. That was.
Oh, reverse move.
Might as well incorporate it into your run, huh?
Yeah, he had to back up, so might as well go for something. Now jam it back into drive and get back going over the back of the race lane. Get some nice air there. So Trey, nice move from Evan Hunter right there in the Pirates Curse. Now down to the final 20 seconds. Can he do what it takes to dethrone Brandon Beal in the El Toro Locos 23?
It's going to make these drivers start to think that area of the track is a little bit more tackier than the other one. Because what? You had just Pirates Curse do it. You had our first truck out. Nice.
Oh!
Back flip-ish.
And a wheelie. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Evan Hunter.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. No.
Another one.
Oh. What a hit, but what a save.
I don't know how that worked out in his favor.
I don't either, but he's going to take it for sure. Evan Hunter with an impressive freestyle run the Pirates Curse, and it's got to be close once again for that freestyle lead from Brandon Beal, the El Toro Loco.
Oh, I feel a competitive night coming our way.
Yeah, the green division always competitive, just like the other two divisions. But the green just kind of takes up to another level, I think, at points. Yeah,
100%. But yeah, Joe, like I was saying, this is the third truck to really tip up there because you had Scooby-Doo do it, you had El Toro Loco do it, and you just had Pirate Kurtz do it. So there must be something in the dirt over there that's a little bit tackier. Maybe it's a little bit more wet or not as dry. So the driver will have to watch out for that. And then right here, Joe, this move was something else.
Yeah, a backflip with the twist into a wheelie, which then he sent that wheelie into that obstacle, that jammer type obstacle, landed it, one wheel wheelie, which sends him up onto the side, hits off the side hard, and comes back on all fours for Evan Hunter. What a great move, and that all came within time.
Well, I think the judges are going to like this one, Joe, but we will never know until we actually see the scorecards, and the scores are going to be...
They're coming in. Just wait. There they are. They're in
They're
now.
Slow.
And it's going to tie for the lead with 2 8s and a 7. 23. He'll share the hot seat so far with Brandon Beal in the El Toro Loco. So it might be a little awkward in the hot seats. Now there's two drivers kind of glaring at each other, wondering who's going to get the tiebreaker at the end of the night. But maybe it won't come down to them for the win, because here comes Noah Clifton in the Jurassic Attack. He can go big for the fans here in Syracuse. It looks like he's starting out huge over the racing lane.
I know that's supposed to be a Triceratops, but with the flying through the air like that, it looks like one of them. What are they called? The bird things.
Velociraptors.
What?
What?
Is it a Velociraptor?
No, but I thought you were talking about the fast running one. but
No,
then
no,
you said bird.
I said
so.
the bird.
Yeah, but I said I was saying Velociraptor.
Give me. Let me
as you
let
said
Joe
bird.
commentate real quick. I'm gonna look it up. Hold
All
on.
right, yeah. So Clifton now turning around here. 30 seconds into the run, going off the jammer, getting some nice air right there, and pulling into a one-wheel wheelie into the other. Oh my gosh, he's cartwheeling around in the air, stuffing it in and saving the truck at the midpoint of the run.
That was amazing.
That was a lot of luck, but I think a what?
A pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. There you go, but with a
That's
P.
what it is. Yeah, I don't. Why do you spell that?
That's how they do it, Trey. But we're into the final 30 seconds, and Noah Clifton putting out a run that could challenge for the freestyle victory and for the lead at the moment. A huge sky wheelie over backwards. Oh no, he's on to 2. What a save!
I don't understand how that worked out for him. I thought he was going to go flip right backwards, Joe. I'm going to be honest with you. But he's going right now. Something's hanging off the back of the truck.
It's those
straps?
Yeah, it's those straps again.
Those have been breaking off a lot recently.
Yeah, last night we had some break off. I think there might be some hanging on the front as well. Look at that!
Is there another strap?
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Look out!
I mean, that counts, doesn't it?
It's all one move, right?
Joe, I think we got a new leader. I think those
so?
guys better start to stand up there in that hot seat and collect their things and
Evacuate.
start to walk back to the back.
Yeah, Noah Clifton put out one heck of a run. It all started with this right around the midpoint. Look at this cartwheel type maneuver.
That's incredible. And then, I'm trying to see if that maybe what's broke the thing on the front, but I don't see anything hanging.
And then right here, this was a nice sky wheelie that went a little bit too far backwards. Somehow nothing broke there either. He comes off 2 wheels. Does this break anything on the front? That could have. I don't know.
I'm really confused at where something broke on this truck.
Well, there it is hanging. It's the whole tie rod.
Oh, was it? Oh my goodness, it was.
Yeah, and I'm sure in the middle of that flip over, he probably got shut down as it was flying through the air. But unfortunately, it still had momentum.
Is that what that says?
Redline Oil.
What does that mean?
It must be an oil company.
I've never heard of it.
Well, Trey, there's the scores, and as you mentioned, definitely a new leader. 2 9s and 8.5 gives Noah Clifton a 26.5 in the Jurassic Attack. Trey, that was a pretty big score to put up for Noah Clifton, but now another crazy freestyler is here. It's Laura Chung and the white Bakugan Dragon are looking to throw some success into this body style.
I think this one might be my favorite one. So this is almost like an ice
almost
version of it.
There's a little bit of I guess you would call that teal on the wings as well.
Frozen?
Yeah.
You ever watch that movie, Joe?
Yeah, I have.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
You mean Let It Go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's forget about it.
Yeah, we'll ignore that happened. We'll go back to Laura Chung's freestyle run so far. Some good momentum. A little bit of a different move right there. A wheelie up across that.
Oh!
Wow. What a...
Oh!
She kind of stuffed that into the side there.
That was very impressive. I'm surprised it all held together.
Now she has about half the run
goodness.
left. Another nice air moment right there. Pulling into a wheelie. Right onto the back tailgate. Into the car stack again. 2 wheels. Nicely put down.
These guys, these drivers tonight are really like into carrying a wheelie into another obstacle.
I think that they know that's kind of what they have to do, though, right? To probably win this event.
Does it happen again?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
Oh! No way!
That give you bounty hunter vibes?
Yeah, World Finals 10 with Jimmy Green.
Except he wasn't able to continue.
Yeah, his came right at the end. Laura Chung still had about 15 seconds left. Now she's going crazy in this Bakugan Dragonoid. That's the Keegan stairs.
Into the wall.
Yeah, but only 1 second left, Trey. So, I mean, could it be close for the lead?
It was good, but I don't think it had the vibes of Jurassic Attack.
I would have to agree with you that Clifton just had a little bit more. This should probably take second place for sure.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, look at this.
Completely
over backwards, and just the momentum carries her back on all fours.
I mean, it was a nice save, but I think that might have killed the momentum a little bit.
Yeah, it did, because right here she kind of got stuck down there. Right here, she was going for the Keegan stairs, because Keegan hit these stairs at the end of his run in season 1 here, but she didn't hit them, so...
I guess next time.
Yeah, maybe next time we come to Syracuse, if she's in the event lineup, she could try. But we'll see what the judges think for Laura Chung at the back again. Dragonoid, a 9.85 gives her a 25.5, 1 point short, but it's still Noah Clifton on top in the Jurassic attack. So second place for Laura Chung. Now we have Ben Pelle out in the Medusa looking to try and turn around what has been so far a disappointing season in this Medusa truck, way below the top 7 in points market. At the rate he's going, if he doesn't pick it up here in Syracuse, he's going to be looking at a trip to the Last Chance event to try and be one of the top 3 drivers there. But with how he's starting this run, Trey, he's wanting to try and maybe win this event and make sure that he sells a shot at the top 7 in the points.
When was last time Medusa got a win?
It's happened in the BeamNG Monster Jam series, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really?
I don't think it has.
That's crazy.
I know.
No, we've had so many events. I figured it would have gotten a win at least once by now.
You think with a historic truck like Medusa, that's nice there off the junior right there. You think it would have won at least one, but I'm thinking back to the drivers that have driven it. I just don't remember one driver that took it to success that ended it in victory.
It's a shame. Well, hopefully it can happen here tonight. And so far, I mean, it's looking like a good run. Just gotta pick it up.
Yeah, going over the crush cars. Not many have really tried to hit that here tonight. So Ben Pelle. Oh no, something's definitely broken on the front. Oh
my goodness!
Gosh,
Look at that.
That cannot be fun. Oh, the shock just came off.
And yep. They saw it.
Yeah, they.
That looks like one of them rock crawlers, Joe.
That was egregious.
That thing has? Yeah.
Oh,
it looks fine now.
Yeah, but it's on the ground right now. When it was in the air, it was really showing us what it was like. I mean, look at this.
It just had hydraulics on it. It's fine.
Look at that. How it just twisted in the air. Look.
It looks like that car from Cars from
Yeah. You don't want it to look
Ramirez.
like that.
Ramirez? No.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Is it hitting the tire?
I think it was, and that's the only thing that was, I think, keeping it within the realm of it looking like it was connected.
And he's going to slowly go down the hill.
Yeah, he's probably wondering what's happening. Why am I getting shut down? When he gets out, he might realize. But
you don't think he saw the tire get 2 feet closer to the
he may have, but he doesn't know that thing's really loose. As the scores are in a 15.5, lowest of the night so far for Ben Pelle and the Medusa. Tough break there. So Medusa out early. Now we have Travis Crampton out in the Alien Invasion. Another driver just like Ben Pelle, who needs to step it up to try and have a shot at the top 7 in points. If not, could be looking at a likely Last Chance event berth. But a nice sky wheelie and a little bit of a wheelie off that obstacle to start the 90 seconds. And nicely controlled down there.
Every time I see him go through that wall, I truly do get scared.
Well, you have to think it's not the yellow division, so we might be fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
I know, I'm just saying, though. It's been a yellow division type thing. These drivers, they've hit the wall at points, but they haven't tried to jump into the wall yet.
Yeah, you know what? You got a point, but what about happens when they mix all together?
Well, I can't wait for the World Finals of the Last Chance. But luckily, the Last Chance event, they'll have a lot of room and a catch fence to help them there.
That is true. Are we going back to Atlanta?
We're going back to Atlanta, Trey. Oh, no! Crampton over backwards. No way! Back on all fours!
Is that a backflip?
It's a complete 360 revolution over backwards.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Yeah, it is.
It's like one of those walnuts you call.
Yeah. And now Crampton picking up the energy after that move right there. Oh no!
You were talking about getting into the wall, Joe?
Yeah, well, I said they got into the walls. They didn't jump up into the walls yet, so.
Yeah, that's the key word. Yeah.
Well, it's happened twice in yellow already, so the fact that it happened in green with, Fitzwater and all these others, it's pretty impressive.
Oh my, but right here, I mean.
Oh, it bounced. It bounced off the back suspension.
I don't know what you call that.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
We're just going to go with a backflip.
Yeah, it was a weird backflip.
Oh, and then right here. Boom.
Yeah, that's disappointing for Travis Crampton, who had momentum going his way, but leaves a lot of time on the clock. If it's not the lowest score, it's going to be one of the lowest here tonight in the Alien Invasion. And the scores are in 2 5.5s and a 4.5 gives Alien Invasion Travis Crampton a 15.5, tied for lowest with Ben Pelle and the Medusa. We're on an unfortunate ride with the past 2 drivers not being able to fill the climb. We'll see if Chris Reynolds and Megalodon can try and change that here in the Shark.
No, what did we talked about it, right? What can win a giant squid or a shark?
Yeah, and I said the squid. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh my gosh, he just cartwheeled and back on all fours.
yo, what did you say about hitting the wall?
Yeah, he hit the wall pretty hard. Now we'll see if they let him run, Trey. He hit it pretty hard, but if the truck's that damaged and the wall isn't damaged, they should let him go.
I'm honestly impressed with how they build these walls, especially with how hard they hit them. They don't get damaged as much as they should.
Well, there he goes, Trey. He's back going. 78 seconds left.
Oh, jeez, I'm nervous.
Yeah, if that was the first move, then I hate to see what the rest could be for Chris Reynolds and the Megalodon, but he's another driver that's below the cut line entering and needs a good run, and we'll see if he can try and bring a good run. Nice side move, put down before the car stack, and now looking to find his next move as he's 30 seconds into the run.
I don't know what to think, Joe.
You don't know what to think?
I don't know what to think.
Another wheelie, Trey. Oh!
Well, this is why.
No!
I don't think he's getting out of this one, though.
Nope, he's not, and he still had about half of the clock left, Trey, so third consecutive run that doesn't really come close to filling the clock, and it's a tough break for Chris Reynolds and the Megalodon, who had such a fiery start to this run right here, this cartwheel into the wall, which ends up in a save, but couldn't capitalize on this.
No, and bang.
Yeah.
How did nothing break on that truck?
I don't know. I'll be honest, I really do not know how he kept that truck in one piece, but right here, some body parts are going to come off after this final move.
And front flip, almost had it.
Yeah, he was trying to like vault it, I think, over onto the back wheels.
He tail dove it, and that tends to not work out too well.
No,
Look, another strap broke.
Yeah, how are these things happening?
Must be made of wet paper.
It must be. Well, the scores are in. 4s across the board. It's a 12 for Chris Reynolds. Lowest score of the night so far here in the Megalodon truck. Well, with those early ends, we now just have 6 drivers remaining, and it's Luke Bowler out in the booth under one of the more consistent rookies of this season so far, Trey. And if Luke Bowler can continue the consistency, he might be one to watch for when we get to Las Vegas for the World Finals. Nice wheelie into the back of the racing lane for the start of the 90 seconds. He's trying to beat that 26.5 set by Noah Clifton.
I honestly forget he's a rookie. I mean, he just has like the driving capabilities of a veteran.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, right there, nice wheelie right there. It reminds me of Nicholas Voorhees when he was a rookie. How impressive he was in the Medusa truck.
Exactly. I mean, you would think like he started back with Keegan Thompson, Eli Frey, and all that, right? But no, it's his first season. I mean, he's got so much. I mean, I know we don't have like other sports like the draft and prospects and all that, but honestly, I would think he would go first round, first pick.
Yeah, he would definitely be up there, But we've also had a lot of really good rookies this season that have come in, like especially the L division, John Davis, Derek Fendel, and all those others. So. I mean, there have been a lot of good rookies that have come in, but, I mean, Luke Bowler is probably the most consistent of them. Maybe not the most explosive, but the most consistent. And consistency is getting the points to get inside the top 7.
100%. I mean, you don't have to win events to get into the World Finals as long as you're consistent up front. I mean, that's all you really need to do. And so far, like you said, he's done it right. And nice backflip there. I don't know if I was going to over-rotate anything.
That was our first backflip in a while off that backflip ring.
That is what? El Toro Loco?
It might be. Or Pirate's Curse.
How about Scooby?
Oh my gosh.
And...
Oh, is it going to roll? It rolled off the ramp back on all 4s.
We love high ramps.
Yeah, and Luke Bowler especially loves them right now.
Well, Joe, you know how this is going to end, right?
Yep, there it goes. That's a weekly thing for Luke Bowler, and he is continuing it. I'm sure he's very glad that ramp was there to help him because he wasn't going to end it like that otherwise.
His team's got to love that.
they have to be like, you ruin the body every single week.
I think they just take it off the floor and just glue it back onto the truck.
Yeah, they dust it off. And,
that's good enough. Get a little soap.
That was a nice backflip right there, though. And then this right here, amazing save that comes out of this. Look at it. It goes onto one wheel, and it just inverts the thing completely in air.
Corkscrew, I think you would consider that.
Yeah, I don't know. And then right here, he's still in the gas trying to save it, and it just found a way to roll down the ramp.
And
barely back on all 4s.
And down.
But
he was hitting the gas before it even hit the ground.
Yeah, he was ready to go. But Trey, I don't know if it's going to challenge for the lead, considering the biggest move was at the end of the run, but it could probably maybe take over a top 3 spot.
Again, Joe, like I said, consistency. As long as you're consistently up front, that's all that matters.
Yep, and it looks like it's going to be another really good points night for Luke Bowler and the Blue Thunder. And we'll see what the scores are for this truck. They're in from the judges. Straight 8s across the board. All the judges agree. It's a 24 for the Blue Thunder. Luke Bowler moves into 3rd place here in Syracuse. Still on top, it's Noah Clifton's 26.5 in the Jurassic Attack. What can Logan Williams do in the Obsessives? He's trying to come out here and maybe get to Nathan Stapleton's lead in the division championship point standings as Williams comes in 2nd in the Obsessed.
Oh, what?
So there's tires. There's tires packed into the stack over there. He's wanting to see what they're gonna do, and got a nice little skyway out of it.
Was that what he was hoping they would do?
I think. I don't think they put a backflip ramp there.
Oh, you know what? That would have been cool if it did.
It would have. I don't know if you'd be able to get enough speed though to make it work.
It would have been different.
It would have been different. Probably would have ended a lot of ended runs, but it would have been different.
That's okay. It's the wrist wrap that counts.
Yeah. So we'll see what Williams can do. He's taken the philosophy this season. Not many have, but go a little bit slower at the beginning and just try and fill out the full 90 seconds. And so far it's worked out. As mentioned, he's 2nd in points entering this event and looking to maybe, if he gets a good enough run, block into the World Finals a week early. So we'll see if Williams can do well enough in this Obsessed truck to get to the World Finals and maybe go all out next week for the division championship.
You know what, Joe? Before each season, I try to talk to drivers here, and I always tell them that they don't have to go hard 24/7 to, do good.
Yeah.
And most of them don't listen for some reason. And right here, I mean, this is proving my point, right?
Yeah, I mean, Logan Williams has he's been one of the best in the green division this season. He hasn't really pulled off the gigantic, crazy somersault 360s midair collision.
Oh my goodness!
On fire moves, but he's been good enough to get top 5 results in events.
Yeah, so again, you just don't have to be that crazy. And right here, nice backflip. Gonna put a reverse. Maybe try to get a new walk. 5 seconds left. He's got time for just one more hit. Nice air off of that.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Both wheels came off on the right side.
That was different. We haven't seen that in a while.
We haven't seen that in a while. And you know what? It takes me back to, once again, the first ever event here in Season 1. Bad habit with Chris Reynolds behind the wheel.
Don't talk about Season 1.
Yeah, I mean,
we just don't talk about it.
It was a marquee event though, because it was the first ever, so we kind of have to talk about it.
But so much happened in it that we like to forget about it.
Look at this. Oh. I do like how the wheels end up together though after all that.
Yeah, they didn't really. I mean, they didn't really have a chance to move.
No, they were. They
had a how many pound monster truck landing right onto them?
Yeah. So we'll see what the judges think of Logan Williams. Not the best run, but not the worst. In fact, 777s, lucky numbers, but not lucky scores. A 21 for the Obsessed truck. That'll place him around mid-pack so far. Now just 4 remain to knock off Noah Clifton, who's looking for his first ever event win in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series in his 3rd season. Bronson Minnick also looking for that in the Earth Shaker. Big air to start out his 90 seconds, and luckily stopped him before the wall tray.
I didn't know dump trucks could fly that high.
Yeah, they're normally plowing like a dump truck. I didn't know they could be flying like a dump truck.
Did you know he built this truck?
I did not know that, Trey.
Where do you think they got all that dirt from?
Weekly occurrence for Trey Barton.
I have to say, I was going to say it in the intros, but I decided to keep it professional.
All right, so we have Minnick.
I didn't know how the TV critics would have liked it.
Yeah, we have Minnick 30 seconds in the Earthshaker so far, going out in full attack here, Trey, and pulling out some really big moves. Another wheelie right there, right in between the crush cars.
Did you say full attack to beat Jurassic Attack?
Yep, that is for sure.
Get it?
That might
get
be
it?
the only attack that could beat a Jurassic Attack.
Yeah.
Oh!
Like, what is this?
Gosh.
How did that went really smooth. It didn't look like he had a jump.
That was a pocket move.
That was weird.
Yeah, more.
Nice air again.
Well, the final 30 seconds now, he's really going for it, right? Like, if he wasn't going big already, he's definitely just foot to the floor trying to do stuff. Now he's going for a backflip in the Earth Shaker, and another completed one. And a slight bit of a moonwalk.
There's a wall behind you, though. Careful.
Yeah, you have to watch out for that. I don't think they designed these for moonwalks.
Oh, those crush cars are not very crush.
No, they do not. Oh, no! Oh!
Hey, Joe, did you remember what you said about walls?
Yeah, but he's still not up on it, Trey.
Okay, but Joe, you finally say that these guys don't hit the wall that much, and we've had how many trucks hit the wall so far?
I didn't say. I said they don't. They don't
No,
try and get up
you
into the
said
wall.
we've had like 2 since.
Yeah, but I mean,
tonight we have like 4 or 5.
well, they're obviously going crazy tonight. I don't know what their issue is, but honestly, I think the whole league needs a talking to. I don't remember this being an issue in the previous 3 seasons.
Okay, but now it's been an issue for the past like 20 out of 19.
Well, I think there's a lack of respect among the drivers then.
I don't know what's going on.
This is hard. Look at that. That's a dead stop.
The whole truck shook.
Yeah, I'm sure Minnick's could be feeling that one.
Maybe he'll not hit the wall again.
Yeah.
Think he learned his lesson?
That's how you teach them. Injure them first, and then they'll never do it again. The scores are in for Bronson Minnick, and it's going to be 3rd place, 24.5. Another solid run. Back-to-back weeks, it's going to be a solid run for Bronson Minnick and the Earthshaker. Well, Trey, if there's 3 drivers that you would say are the biggest names in the West, or oh my God, I did it again, in the Green Division, it would be these final 3: Fitzwater, Hernandez, and Stapleton.
I mean, I guess I'm good. Because last season this was considered the West, right?
Yeah.
In theory, but now we're literally in the East, Joe.
Yeah,
and it's not called the West.
We're in the Empire State, I guess, you know.
Yeah, what do you do? It's probably like almost as far east as you can get.
Yeah. It might be the farthest east we're getting of any event this season. Well, Fitzwater going to be on full attack, right? We know this already. It's a big attack from the Chargers. Nice move right there. He didn't hit the gas to get into that. I mean, we've seen drivers all night nail the gas so that they go into that ramp. He just kind of rolled into it nice and calm.
That doesn't sound like Fitzy.
Yeah, are we sure it's not a stunt double?
Yeah, honestly, it might be.
Oh, it's not a stunt double. Oh my gosh. What a save.
How did that work out for him?
He didn't even, he did hit.
He literally stopped it right before the wall.
Yeah, and then he backed up into the wall. Classic Fitzwater. Another wheelie. What is he? Oh my gosh! Oh!
I need to pull it out of it again.
Well, the luck is on Fitzwater's side, Trey, and if he can fill out these final 30 seconds, we could have an Aussie battle for the hot seat.
Oh! I don't understand how his truck's not flipping yet. I mean, it's flipping.
Trey, he's gonna do it again. 3rd time's a charm.
Last time it didn't work out though.
The last 2 it did. Oh no!
Oh!
It went worse than the past 2 tries.
I don't think that ramp's made for this.
Oh, Fitzy. Oh.
I don't think.
Is he okay? Oh, well. At least we're both concerned.
Yeah. Have you seen any movement yet?
I think that's why we cut away so fast.
Yeah. Are they getting the black tarps out, Joe?
I don't think so. I think they're getting in there. They're making sure everything's all right. But man, he had 10 seconds left, and if he could have landed that, filled out the clock, I think undoubtedly we have a challenge for the lead. But now he left time on the clock, and obviously the last move was a failed move. So I don't think it's gonna be a challenge for the top few spots.
Yeah, I do respect that.
Oh my gosh. That was hard.
That was definitely not what he was going for?
Nope, he was going for a full revolution. He got half a revolution out of that, and unfortunately the scores are going to show it. It'll still be a decent score, 23. That'll actually tie with El Toro Loco and Pirate's Curse. And now the 2 biggest trucks in the field are left, Trey. Anthony Hernandez and the Max D had 3 event wins last season in the West Division. This season in the Green Division, 0 so far.
That's not... Hold on.
All right, he got stopped.
Okay, that's crazy to say, isn't it?
It is. I mean, Hernandez last season was on fire, was the division champion, and now this season, he's in danger of possibly missing the top 7 of points, having to go to the last chance event to make it to the World Finals.
Yeah, at least he's still in the classic track.
Yeah, I mean, well, he got 2nd last week, so he said, you know what, this bias style is working for me. Give it to me again, because obviously,
I won it.
Obviously, it was what got me 2nd place last week.
How many bonus do you think they have at a men's team headquarters? Do you think they got the Goldberg one?
They might have the
team men's.
Yeah, team men's.
If they have it, can I talk to them? I want them to run it.
Yeah, we can get that arranged. Oh, what's he do? Oh my gosh, Trey, what is this move?
Oh no! Oh,
what a save!
That was classic comments.
Yeah, how do you just turn into the back from the ramp and just do that and get out of it?
And then go into a sidewall and pull right out of it like it's nothing.
Yeah, and then just be like, all right, cool. What next move?
It's gotta be the way the trucks go. Like not the motor. It's the body.
Oh, what a hard hit! Oh no!
Oh.
He's still going. Nothing's broken yet.
That's not good.
Oh, tie rod's broken.
Yeah, I think he gave up. Yep. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. I
And
see it. It's broken through the tire.
Yeah.
It punctured the tire.
Not good for Hernandez. He left 11
How
seconds
did
on
it
the
puncture
clock.
the tire?
I don't know. But that reminds me a lot of, as we look at this move again, reminds me a lot of last season with his teammate in the East, Matthew Burnett, who's actually here tonight, and Rottweiler, who broke a tire and ended his run because of a broken tie rod.
I guess it all works out in the end, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know how it... Where did it break? It's not even broken right there.
Right there. He just landed
look at
on
that.
the rear.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
And just pierced it like that. That's crazy. I've never seen one of those pierce a tire like that.
Yeah, I haven't either. And unfortunately, he left 11 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a decent score for the Moose throughout, but it's not going to be, top of the line. A 6-5, a 7-5, and a 7 gives Anthony Hernandez a 21 in the maximum destruction. Not what he was looking for here in Syracuse. So now, Trey, there is one man in between Noah Clifton and his first ever BeamNG Monster Jam event win, and it's Nathan Stapleton going for his third event win of the season in the Gravedigger, and also looking to extend his division points lead.
Well, I mean, it's almost, safe to say he's making it to the World Finals?
Yeah, I mean, undoubtedly, if you have 2 event wins, like say right there, Stapleton, if you have 2 event wins, you basically have to make it unless some catastrophic event happens in these final 2 weeks.
Yeah, what could even happen that he doesn't make it?
Last and last, I guess.
That's right. Well, I think he's already pretty much confirmed not last for this run.
Yeah, I mean, if he can get to halfway, I think we can give him, at least 14th, and then probably move him up a few more, maybe get inside the top 10.
All right. So long story short, he's pretty much safe. So what does he have to lose?
Yeah, the division championship.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, and obviously you want to be one of the last round at the World Finals, because we've seen, over the past 3 seasons, the late drivers out always win at the World Finals. It just seems like you know what you have to do. You go out late and you get it done.
Is that a true statistic?
It is, yeah. We've had 2 division champions go out and win, and then Fitzwater was the only non-division champion. He went out in the final 5 in season 2.
Huh. Look at that. Good job to our stat guy. Or you.
Well,
Who's our stat?
No, he gave it to me.
Oh, okay. So you just...
Oh, look at this truck. It's out of control. Oh, no, he's up into the stairs and onto the wall.
Hey, Joe. Joe.
You know what, though, Trey? This is not worse than his teammate Zidell last season in this stadium.
It doesn't matter. Joe.
He's not even really in the protection. He's kind of
He's on top of the wall.
Yeah, but he's not in the protection, really.
Doesn't matter. He's on top of the wall.
I mean, it matters. He's not close to the fans.
Last time a truck was on top of the wall, you know who it was?
It was Soldier Fortune.
His teammate.
Well, no, it was Soldier Fortune last night.
Was he on top of the wall?
Yeah, look, he never even touched the purple.
Does it matter?
It does, though, because that's just out of bounds. It's not
There's
in the
literally
stands.
stairs that go up to the section right there. That is the stands.
Yeah, but it's the edge of the wall, and
I don't think your argument stands.
2 7s and a 6.5, a 20.5. So Trey, it's Noah Clifton, Jurassic Attack, with his first ever win here in the BeamNG Monster Jam Series. Beat out Laura Chung, Bronson Minnick, Luke Bowler, Evan Hunter as the top 5. Fitzwater down there, and Brandon Beal. Really high scoring night here in Syracuse.
Just say the top 8's only separated by what, 5-ish points.
5
That even
points.
might be closer once we get down to the other guys there. No, yeah, I mean
11 drivers over a 20.
Yeah, 6 points separates
top 11.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's pretty close.
That's a very competitive event here in Syracuse, and that's going to set up a very competitive points battle as we go into the final week of the regular season, trying to get inside the top 7. It's a close battle for the division championship. No one locked in at the moment. However, Stapleton and Clifton, as long as they can get top 12 runs, they'll be locked in, but they're 1 point apart for the division championship. Fitzwater is 5 points below. Watch for him. Watch for Minnick and Hunter, Beal, Chris Reynolds, and unfortunately, Alien Invasion, Rottweiler, and Medusa eliminated from contention. They'll be going to the last chance event, as we'll see you guys next week in Chester, Pennsylvania.